Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Naresh Mago with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is chairing National Conference of Chief Secretaries in New Delhi on the third and concluding day. Centre, Assam Government and ULFA to sign tripartite peace accord in Delhi this evening to end insurgency in the northeastern state. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari sanctions 29 road projects in Ladakh worth over 1100 crore rupees. Supreme Court Collegium recommends names for Chief Justices of 5 High Courts. Prime Minister to inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of several development projects worth over 15,000 crore rupees at Ayodhya in Uttar Pradesh tomorrow. Dense fog continues to engulf North Indian states, severely impacting flights and train operations. And in chess, India's Grand Master Koneru Humpy clinches silver at World Women Rapid Championships in Uzbekistan. Magnus, Carlsen and Anastasia Bodnaruk emerge winners in respective events. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is chairing the National Conference of Chief Secretaries in New Delhi on the third and concluding day today. The Prime Minister chaired the meeting yesterday as well. This is the third such conference, the first being held in June 2022 in Dharamshala and the second in January this year in Delhi. Driven by the vision of the Prime Minister of putting the principle of cooperative federalism in action, the three-day National Conference of Chief Secretaries is being organized to encourage participative governance and partnership between the centre and the state governments. The conference is witnessing participation of more than 200 people, including the representatives of the central government, the chief secretaries, and other senior officials of all states and union territories. The conference is laying the ground for collaborative action to achieve a better quality of life for both rural and urban populations by strengthening the delivery mechanisms of government interventions. The key focus area of the conference is ease of living and the implementation of a common development agenda in partnership with the states. Apart from these, special sessions are also being held on cyber security, emerging challenges on artificial intelligence in governance. The Centre, the Assam Government and the United Liberation Front of Assam ULFA will sign a tripartite peace accord in Delhi this evening. The deal is intended to bring lasting peace in the northeast region. The memorandum of settlement will be signed in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Our correspondent has the details.
The much-anticipated peace deal is to end decades-long armed struggle in Assam. The tripartite peace treaty is to be signed today after a years of negotiations and discussions with the pro-talk ULFA leaders and the government. The peace treaty is likely to have provisions safeguarding the rights of indigenous people of Assam. Top leadership of ULFA and government interlocutors have held a series of discussions on these issues. However, the Paresh Barua faction of the ULFA is yet to join the peace process despite several efforts being made by the Assam government and centre. Joining of Paresh Barua in the peace process is important to bring lasting peace in the region. With Manas Pratim Sarma, Sanjeev Jasrotia, Akashvani News, Guwahati.
The government has sanctioned 29 road projects in Ladakh worth over 1,170 crore rupees, encompassing the state highway, major and other district roads. Union Road, Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari has informed that additionally around 182 crore rupees have been allocated for 8 bridges under the Central Road and Infrastructure Fund scheme for the fiscal year 2023-24. The minister said that through these initiatives, Ladakh will witness improved connectivity to its remote villages. Mr. Gadkari added that the move is expected to stimulate economic activities, particularly in agriculture and tourism, contributing to the overall infrastructural development of Ladakh. The Supreme Court Collegium has recommended to the Centre the names of 5 judges to be appointed as Chief Justices of the High Courts of Rajasthan, Punjab and Haryana, Guwahati, Allahabad and Jharkhand. The Collegium recommended the name of Justice Manindra Mohan Srivastav for appointment as the Chief Justice of the Rajasthan High Court, Justice Sheel Nagu of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, Vijay Bishnoi of the Guwahati High Court, Arun Bhansali of the Allahabad High Court and B.R. Sarangi of the Jharkhand High Court. The Supreme Court Collegium is headed by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and has Justices Sanjeev Khanna and B.R. Gawai as members. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate, dedicate to the nation and lay the foundation stone of several development projects worth over 15,700 crore rupees at Ayodhya in Uttar Pradesh tomorrow. These include projects worth about 11,100 crore rupees for the development of Ayodhya and its surrounding areas and projects worth about 4,600 crore rupees related to other projects across Uttar Pradesh. More from our correspondent.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the Ayodhya airport, which is developed at a cost of more than rupees 1,450 crores. The Prime Minister will also inaugurate Ayodhya railway station, known as Ayodhya Dham Junction railway station, which is developed at a cost of more than rupees 240 crores. The program at Ayodhya Dham Junction railway station will witness the Prime Minister flagging off a new category of superfast non-AC passenger trains in the country, the Amrit Bharat Express. The Prime Minister will flag off 2 new Amrit Bharat trains and 6 new Vande Bharat trains on the occasion to enhance accessibility to the upcoming Sri Ram Mandir. The Prime Minister will inaugurate 4 newly redeveloped, widened and beautified roads in Ayodhya named as Rampath, Bhaktipath, Dharmpath and Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Path. The Prime Minister will lay the foundation stone of a greenfield township in Ayodhya being developed at a cost of more than rupees 2,180 crores. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, Akashvani News, Ayodhya.
Talking about the inauguration of the new airport, the Union Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia said it will ensure that a large number of tourists visit Ram Temple in Ayodhya without any difficulty. The minister was talking to media this morning.
ये केवल अयोध्या के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण तिथि नहीं है, पूर्ण विश्व के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण तिथि है। भगवान पुरुषोत्तम राम की जन्मभूमि में आवागमन की सुविधा उपलब्ध हो पाए। आश्वस्त करता हूं कि पूर्ण सुविधा अयोध्या को जरूर मिलेगी। करीब 13 से 15 एप्रन है एयरपोर्ट प्लेन्स के लिए। हर तरीके का विमान एयरबस A321, बोइंग 737 वहां उतर पाएगा। द्वितीय भाग में इस रनवे को भी हम आगे जाके बढ़ाने वाले हैं ताकि बड़े विमान भी यहाँ आ पाएं।
The Vikasit Bharat Sankalp Yatra is garnering overwhelming response across the country. Under the Yatra, the information, education and communication vans with the aim to disseminate information about the central government's flagship schemes are traversing through the nook and corner of the country. In Maharashtra, the Yatra is reaching the last mile, with people in large numbers availing the on-the-spot services being provided to them at camps organized at event sites. Our correspondent has the details.
The agrarian community in Vidarbha region is getting benefits of the various farmer-friendly initiatives of central government. One such beneficiary of PM Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana, Shri Ashok Rechankar from Chandrapur district in Vidarbha region, while thanking the government, said,
मैं अशोक दाजी रेचनकर, रानार सकमुर तालुका गुंडपे जिला चंद्रपुर। लॉकडाउन के वजह से लोगों को घर से बाहर निकलना कठिन था और मेरे को भी घर से बाहर निकलना कठिन था। इस वक्त में प्रधानमंत्री कृषि सम्मान योजना के 2,000 रूपए मेरे अकाउंट में जमा हो गए। वो मेरे थोड़ी सी राहत मिली। उसी 2,000 रूपए से मैं मेरा 1-1.5 महीने का गुजारा किया। इसलिए मैं केंद्र सरकार को धन्यवाद देता हूँ।
Thus, Vikasit Bharat Sankalp Yatra is bringing a sigh of relief for distressed farmers in Vidarbha region of Maharashtra. Namrata Phalke, Akashvani News, Nagpur.
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Dense fog continued to engulf several states of northern India today as people grappled with winter chills. The India Meteorological Department (IMD) has forecast that dense to very dense fog conditions will continue across North India for the next 2 to 3 days. IMD's senior scientist R.K. Jainamani said the cold day conditions will persist in parts of Delhi, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana and Jammu and Kashmir. He said a red alert for dense fog conditions has been issued for Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh.
भयानक हो रहा है, वो चादर है और वो चादर उसका मेनली सीवियर वेदर है। राजस्थान, पंजाब, हरियाणा, उत्तर प्रदेश पूरा सारा जगह में छा चुका है और पर्टिकुलरली हमारा जो पाला में एयरपोर्ट है वहाँ जो फॉग है वो काफी डेंस है और 50 मीटर चल रहा है। आज सुबह से बहुत सारा एयरपोर्ट है जो जीरो विजिबिलिटी पे रिपोर्ट हुआ है, जैसे अमृतसर, लुधियाना, पटियाला, अंबाला, हिसार, कर्नल, भिवानी, रोहतक। तो फॉग का चादर है और दिल्ली का जो तापमान है 7 से 9 डिग्री तक है। नया वेस्टर्न डिस्टर्बेंस आ रहा है, जिसके प्रभाव से जो उत्तरी भारत में बारिश का संभावना है 30 से 2 जनवरी।
These dense fog conditions have also heavily impacted transport services, severely affecting the flights and train operations that have been marred by multiple cancellations and delays. As per the Northern Railways, 11 trains arrived late in the national capital Delhi due to foggy conditions. The Rajdhani Express on the Delhi-Howrah route is running late by 10 to 12 hours. Senior JDU leader and Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar was today elected as the party's national president. The decision was taken after the resignation of the current party president Rajiv Ranjan Singh from the post during the JDU's national executive meeting in New Delhi today. Talking to media, party leader Shravan Kumar said Rajiv Ranjan resigned from his post and proposed the name of JDU leader Nitish Kumar, which was accepted during the meeting. During the day-long meeting, the party will chalk out its strategy for the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. Meanwhile, the BJP took a dig at Bihar Chief Minister, saying the JDU is a regional party and Mr. Kumar was already the leader of the party and nothing will change if he again becomes party president. Talking to Akashvani News, party spokesperson Shahnawaz Hussain said Mr. Kumar had left the NDA with the hope that he would become the candidate for the Prime Minister's post, but he could not get it.
वो पहले भी राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष थे, मुख्यमंत्री रहते हुए, फिर छोड़ दिया था, फिर बन गए, से कोई फर्क पड़ने वाला नहीं है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी एक मजबूत ताकत है, वो 40 की 40 लोकसभा सीट जीतेगी और 2025 में भी भारतीय जनता पार्टी बिहार में हुकूमत बनाएगी। बिहार में बीजेपी की पूर्ण बहुमत की सरकार बनाएंगे। नीतीश कुमार जी का, उनकी पार्टी का कोई भविष्य बिहार में नहीं है।
The Indian Navy today unveiled the new design of Admiral's epaulets. The new design is in line with the announcement made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the Navy Day observed at Sindhudurg in Maharashtra earlier this month. The Indian Navy said that the octagon in the new design, drawn from the naval ensign and inspired from Rajmudra of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, is the true reflection of the rich maritime heritage. The Indian Navy said that the adoption of the new design reaffirms its commitment to the two pillars of Prime Minister Modi's Panch Pran, pride on the country's heritage and removal of the mentality of slavery. A delegation of Palestinian terror group Hamas is expected to arrive in Cairo today to discuss a ceasefire plan which could potentially end the war with Israel in Gaza. Sources close to Hamas say that the three-stage plan drafted by Egypt provides for renewable ceasefires, a staggered release of hostages held by Hamas in exchange for Palestinian prisoners in Israel, and ultimately a ceasefire to end the war sparked by the deadly 7 October attack on Israel. It also provides for a Palestinian government of technocrats after talks involving all Palestinian factions which would be responsible for governing and rebuilding the post-war Gaza. 51 mineral exploration projects worth over 419 crore rupees have been approved this year by National Mineral Exploration Trust. In a release, the Mines Ministry said the Geological Survey of India has taken up a total of 358 mineral exploration projects this year. In a bid to strengthen the supply chain of critical minerals in the country, the government has launched the first auction process for 24 critical and strategic minerals. The key domestic share indices were trading lower in the afternoon session amid weak cues from global peers and selling in index heavyweights. The Sensex was down 220 points at 72,190 and the Nifty was down 60 points at 21,718 when reports last came in. Moving on to sports news. In chess, Indian Grand Master Koneru Humpy has clinched the silver at the World Women Rapid Championships at Samarkand in Uzbekistan. She lost the title to her lower-ranked rival Anastasia Mikhailovna Bodnaruk of Russia. In the open section, world number 1 Norwegian Grand Master Magnus Carlsen secured the crown of World Rapid Championships for a record 5th time after playing out a safe draw with India's R. Pragyananand. Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur has congratulated Koneru Humpy. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is chairing National Conference of Chief Secretaries in New Delhi on the third and concluding day. Centre, Assam Government and ULFA to sign tripartite peace accord in Delhi this evening to end insurgency in northeastern states. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari sanctions 29 road projects in Ladakh worth over 1,100 crore rupees. Prime Minister to inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of several development projects worth over 15,000 crore rupees at Ayodhya in Uttar Pradesh tomorrow. Dense fog continues to engulf North Indian states, severely impacting flights and train operations. And in chess, India's Grand Master Koneru Humpy clinches silver at World Women Rapid Championships in Uzbekistan. Magnus, Carlsen and Anastasia Bodnaruk emerged winners in respective events. And with that, we end the midday news.